What is up, y'all? It's your girl Keely, aka Kiwi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're familiar, if you're new, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, make sure and subscribe to the homies.
Boom.
Nuclear Reactors minus Ricky. He and Callie right now, baby.
No Ricky.
But we'll hopefully have him back next week because we miss
Playground.
him. The Devil's Playground. That's crazy. But yeah. We'll start with the intros there with Mr. Devil's Playground
yeah. himself. Hey, yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Derek, the designer. I created Street Tramps a few years ago. We do music reactions, music interviews, music podcasting, and we're about to hit 100K subs. Woo! So thank you guys so much. You know we got Manifest on there. Thanks for having me, Kiwi.
Damn right.
What's cracking, everybody? My name is Louis. My channel is Louis Listens or 18 Listens. If you're into P-pop, you probably go towards 18 Listens. If you're into K-pop, you probably go the other way.
What if you're into T-pop?
Probably the other way. Louis Listens is the way.
Where?
Louis listens and 18 listens because he be listening. And we're going to be listening to some new Manifest. It's been highly requested and I've been wanting to listen to it. And they just kept, every time it was like another teaser. And I was like, I just want to listen to it already. So I'm excited. We're finally here doing it.
Teased out.
TOZ PEMBE is how I'm going to pronounce it. I don't know if that's correct. I kind of am getting better at the names and faces. They do have a 6-member group. We got Sweda, Halal, Lydia, Mina, Zenip, and Essen. And I remember
Zenip because that's a unique name.
Yeah, Zenip's the one with like the bluer hair. Halal, she's my girl that every time I'm like, she got the body yaddy yaddy, and I gotta admit to myself, she's just my bias, I think. So
well, halal is a type of food, isn't it too?
Yeah, I think we also had this discussion last time we brought up her name. I feel like there's various meanings because I feel like someone else said it meant something different in Turkey.
Yeah.
You know.
They think halal is like a type of food category that's kosher or something.
Because she spells her name with an I, Hilal.
Definitely not the same halal.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get into it. This is Manifest TOZ PEMBE official music video. It just came out July 2nd. It's at what, 12 million views right now.
Wow. 3 days?
That's crazy,
4
bro.
days.
12 million in 3 days. And you don't know that. You don't know if it's the same. So watch your mouth, Louis.
Okay. It's a spaceship.
A
time
boombox
machine.
Spaceship.
It was a time machine.
Oh. What?
yeah.
The oh my gosh. Give me that iPod.
I bet that's what TOZ PEMBE means.
Bir rap bana bir mesaj. Onu
Oh,
lades
Zeynep.
ettiğimde karşı koyamaz. Ona vazgeç dediğimde ateşe at bizi. Bizim aşkımız zehirli.
That's Mina.
Bir olalım isterdim. Ama artık tükendim. Bakıyorsun niye çok toz pembe hislerle. Kafayı bozdun sen o düşlerle. Koz bende acele etme. Yasak aşkın emin ellerde. Toz pembe hislerle. Kafayı bozdun sen o düşlerle. Koz bende acele etme. Yasak aşkın emin ellerde.
Pause him
That's
right
cool.
there. Bro, this is definitely, I feel like we always say it gives like they definitely go for that older vibe. Just given like the Britney Spears.
Britney Spears is
edge,
exactly
for
what I
sure.
was thinking of. Toxic and
Also, I remember in chat earlier when we were going live, I think the meaning, at least what they were saying, was Dusty Rose of TOZ PEMBE, because she did mention a part with Rose on the lyrics, so I don't know.
You want me to Google it for you? What
Possibly,
it means?
yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I think that they hit the nostalgic button just perfectly, though, because that music is... Our generation is growing up, and I'm gonna be honest, new music, like... Obviously, this is new music, but they're scratching the old itch. New music is ass. Like, music is such in a stagnant place, and that's coming, from someone, like... Really, all we do is listen to music.
all we do is listen to music.
Like, this is fucking our jobs. And, like, not really like our jobs, because I have a real job, but...
We want this to be our full-time job, though.
Yeah. It's like music is in such a tough place because the introduction of AI and stuff like Louis was talking about. I don't even think if we were live, but like the production line mentality. Like
it's just all been all homogenized now. All songs are sounding the same. All genres are sounding the same. All groups are starting to sound the same. And so I really like that one way to distinguish yourself is to be culturally different, and they're embracing their culture, and it's always somewhat there. You can always kind of get that Turkey vibe to it. And two, like he said, going back and exploring some of those older genres and those older sounds. And that's what they're doing with the, visually here. They're walking into a boombox, which is a sign of, the 90s and or the 80s. And then they also have the iPod, and they're like showing all those different ways that we used to listen to music, from cassettes to CDs to digital.
No, yeah, I love the touch with the iPod, especially because it's green. I'm like, bruh, I want to go buy one now. And I love that room too. It really brings back the nostalgia.
So I got what your definition is for this TOZ PEMBE.
Hit us with it.
It literally translates to light pink, but so I'm pronouncing it right, hopefully. Idiomatically, like metaphorically or whatever, it could mean looking at the world through rose-colored glasses.
Okay. I think that was one of the lines she mentioned too.
So yeah, it's like a dreamy view of life in this.
Yeah, because that line right there says you've become obsessed with those dreams.
So, which is funny because we were just talking about the good old days, and they're saying you're looking at the good old days like they were better than now, and they're not. You need to embrace
the now.
But you need to embrace the now.
But they're packaging that message in an older sounding.
True, there.
So I mean, it's really like a statement on top of a statement.
Clock it. Yeah, thank you for looking that up. I was curious.
That's really cool metaphor.
Yeah, right? Hell yeah, let's get back into it. This is Sueda here. I love that. Oh, Esin. Oh shit, my girl.
She's
hello.
tall as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like 7 feet tall.
Oh, she get it.
Sayfa yırtat onları uğraştırma. Yine bir dene iltifatların hoşuma giderse kanabilirim. Kalabilirim ya da gidebilirim. Kafama göre kararım değişebilir. Tam aklıma girdiğin anda fikrimden bile cayabilirim.
Rose-tinted feelings.
That's a badass song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I want this room. What the hell?
Yeah, sounds like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Wow.
I need more.
That's one of my favorite song of theirs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think that's recency bias at all. I think that's a really damn good song.
It is a really good song.
And Zenip's part, that was fucking what? I'm gonna have to like, goddamn. Yeah, she was spitting. I kind of want to go back to her part, Loki. Let's do that. Was it here? Was it here? Listen.
Was it here? Was it there? It was everywhere.
Let's go. Beni okudun eksik sayfa yırtat onları uğraştırma. Yine bir dene iltifatların hoşuma giderse kanabilirim. Kalabilirim ya da gidebilirim. Kafama göre kararım değişebilir. Tam aklıma girdiğin anda fikrimden bile cayabilirim.
What was that first line she said?
Something about reading a book.
But yeah, or something, and you're missing a page. What the fuck she say?
What?
That was fire.
She's basically saying she's always unpredictable. So like, even though you think you know me, you don't, because I'll change up on you too quickly. You won't be
Mm-hmm.
able to pin me down, essentially.
Yeah, I was like, that's a bar. You read me, but you're missing a page.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like Manifest is always standing on business.
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 I mean, they kind of got you, brother, making the name out of Turkey. Like Turkey. Yeah.
When I
my
think of
apologies.
this country, this is the band that I think of. I don't know if that makes people mad or not, but when I think of this is the band that I think of, and I dig them. Like I really like them.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of my favorites too. It's definitely up there. I really love Ruya too.
Those visuals are crazy.
Yeah, I'm like Amateur. That one was a really good
Amateur
song.
was good too.
I'm glad they stopped doing the English versions. I think
Yeah.
they probably got the reception
Yeah.
on that video. They were like, we like y'all because you guys are you. We don't want you guys to be English.
And it doesn't like translate the same either. It's like I feel like it means so much more like in their language with the subtitles, and like when we heard the English version, I was like, what?
Yeah, it flows better.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
trying to get a good pause at their outfits.
I'd like to meet these girls one day.
Right?
Sorry, I think that was my phone. I apologize.
No, it was my watch.
Oh,
Wanted us to be one, our love is poisonous, but now I'm burned out.
Lydia.
Hmm.
See, and then they blew like the pink dust. I
It
love
really
all their
is like
fits.
nostalgia. Like this, you're looking. Nostalgia is a rose-tinted glass that maybe it wasn't better there, and that's probably a frustration with modern musicians, where everybody's like, "You're just not as good as the old musicians," and they probably hear that all the time.
yeah.
Damn, why do I suck at this?
I mean, you're not wrong, but I think there's somewhat truth to.
I think there's truth to the.
Yeah, you know, at some point, at some point, there's a finite amount of ideas and new ways that things can happen. You know, there has to be like a really big change in things before new ideas can be thought.
Yeah, totally.
Damn, her fit there is pretty cute too.
What do they call that? The collective consciousness of society is not like. I don't know. There has to be some major shift in that in order for that to expand, and that's when music will expand.
The inner workings of my imagination are an enigma.
Is that SpongeBob?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
No, but you're right. I agree with you. Like I was talking about the homogenization of music. It's like everything's been done before, so now it's like pick the things you want and make a little puzzle with it, make a little picture with the things that already exist.
No, I totally agree with that. Here we go. All right, I'm pulling a Ricky. Favorite fit? Who we going with? I want to wear one of these freaking hats. That was so nostalgic. That was like Cheetah Girl vibes. I
Yeah.
wanted to wear one of those so bad.
I like the woman on the left. Like I think she kind of
Lydia, the
embodies
blonde?
like the Paris Hilton, Britney
Yeah.
Spears.
Yeah, she really did the Britney Spears look
Yeah.
really, really well. I like the hat in the middle.
In the middle.
The hat in the middle.
It gives.
I think that one's Mina.
It just. I don't know. I think the hat gives.
With the jean on jean. Yeah.
accent. Yeah.
I know. I kind of like Zen Nips a little bit. But I really want to wear one of those hats. So maybe the far right. Suedas.
That's a cool hat too. I had to
Yeah.
pick between the hats, but they both give a lot of personality.
Hat Squad.
Right? This was
Yeah.
definitely like of that era too.
Caps
with the
crew, if you
cheetah
will.
print. All the bling. Like you just said earlier. Rhinestones all coming back.
2026.
I
Yeah,
don't.
it's
I feel like it
crazy.
never really left. People just like appreciated it more.
Yeah, no, my boy. Yeah, no, my boy just died actually, and he left his kids an heirloom, and it was a rhinestone jacket. It's crazy. That's our new heirlooms.
Are you being serious?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like, that's some crazy lore to
Just
just.
to drop
I don't
out
know
of
how to
nowhere.
react to this. Like,
Because I said earlier that I bumped into a guy at the bar, and a rhinestone fell in my beer. That wasn't true either.
oh my god, I kind of was questioning that one, but
I don't-
I questioned when you said I had him fish me the rhinestone. That's when I was like, there's no way he fucking.
No,
there's no way someone.
I'm
did
pretty
that.
sure it was Benson Boone, and then now everybody did it.
Right, it's just the style, especially with the when they're going for this older, like we said, the older sound is kind of coming back. So the fit, the style.
Yeah, the 80s, 90s, you know.
I'm
It's
loving
about
it.
time. We just had an 80s kick for a really long time. I feel like that 90s sound's kind of coming back. It's like you were listening to that
Yeah, the
Eminem 90s
Phoenix
hits
flexing,
earlier.
yeah, too. I love it. I'm excited. I'm like, my mom always says, she's like, I should have kept more of my clothes, and I'm like, damn it, mom, why didn't you? But
If
Mom-
only she had the
Damn it.
foresight to know that 30
yeah,
years
right.
later.
I know I gave away a lot of my clothes too.
Stop
but
doing that for your daughter.
I know,
In
right?
40 years.
You never know. You never know. But I freaking love Manifest. I can't wait to hear more from them because this is definitely one of my favorites. I'm gonna go listen to it and download it after this as we speak. Is there a favorite y'all had? Is there like a bias anyone has?
No, I'm biased for the country of
I could
Turkey.
point out who's who. I'm pretty
want
proud of
them
myself.
to succeed and fucking go as far as they can. I'm biased for the country, bro.
The rap
Bias for the
part. The
country.
rap part was my bias
Zaynab.
today.
Yeah, Zaynab killed that shit. I know she has that too, but I don't know if we've heard her like spit like that.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
it was very fast. It was very choppy almost.
I kind of agree with Zaynab. She kind of stole the show for me. I still love my girl Halal though. She got that body yada yada, but Zaynab stole the show for me on this one because Fit and her fucking breakdown rap verse there, that was fucking inspired. She was like, "Let's go," and I just fucking spitfire.
Fit on fleek.
Yeah, Fit on fleek, all of them. But yes, we appreciate Manifest. Manifams, we love you. Remember, while you're here, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 100K on Street Champs too. So make sure and hit that button there. We're going to let them do their outros. We'll start with Mr. Dahar.
Boom. Guys, my name is Derek the Designer. Hit me up on Instagram. If you follow me, I will follow you back. If you message me, I will message you back. We can have a full-blown conversation, and we could like exchange pics of our cats.
Meow.
What's cracking, everybody? My name is Louie. I also have cats. I would exchange cat pics, but that's it. My channel is 18 Listens or the.louisverse. Check them out. You'll find lots of couch reactions here and
Couch reactions.
Well,
I like that.
What's in your head? Okay, cool. And yeah, lots of stuff, music and fun.
Hell
Music
yeah. We
and
got
fun.
all different genres, countries going on everyone's channel. They're all linked below. I have a Manifest playlist to see some of the other songs we checked out, so definitely go check that out as well. And remember, y'all, don't worry about the things you can't control. And we'll see y'all next reaction. Love you.